So I guess I don't get to use that. Hello, today is day 51. I've got my hand in there one more time. Here we go again. Add lace. Okay, let me get some stuff together and we'll get started. All right, here's what I got. I got quite a bit of stuff actually. I don't even know what I'm gonna do, but I pulled it out anyway. This is a bunch of lace that came from an antique store. And some of this lace I've just had for a while. I pulled out these canvas tags that we tried to use in the last video or the video before, and I didn't use them. So I thought I'd use them today, maybe. I also pulled out these journal pages. We've used these before. This is in a video for some bunny canvases around Easter time a year or so ago. Not this past Easter. I pulled out these Tim Holtz cards. They're kind of vintagey looking and thought it went with lace. I pulled out these bingo cards. Then I have these buttons. These are packaged really cute. These came from an antique store too, but I'm going to unpackage them and maybe use one of those. Okay, I decided on the first thing I want to work on is this canvas tag, and this has a sticky thing on the back. You're supposed to be able to stick it down, and I don't want to stick it down. I don't even want it there. Well, maybe it'd be all right. All right, let's work on this one first. And I kind of thought about it while I was fixing my sewing machine because I had to change the thread because I thought I'd be using the sewing machine for this. I could use glue, but a couple of these I think I want to stitch. So I've got some laces over there and I've got them in order of size because I thought I would just layer them and just see what it looks like. And I didn't bring my good scissors over, so we're using the crappy scissors. All right, let me cut this off. And I'm going to give it a little bit of length because I don't know if I want it to be even with the bottom of the tag or if I want to be able to like flip it up. I don't know. I'm going to push that to the side a little bit. So then I have this Clooney lace. Do I want it over here? Maybe over here. Okay, so then the next one I want, this one here. I think I'll put it kind of there. And I have this one over here. I think I'll use it. And I want these to not be so even down there, so I'm going to uneven them a little bit. That's better. Then I have this little guy here. I might just stick him right there. And then I have a little piece of scrap that was sitting there. And I thought I would put it on here somewhere. But I wasn't sure if I wanted to add the flower. It's pretty, but maybe I don't want a flower. Maybe I want that there. I'm going to get a few buttons and see if I want some buttons there first. So let me get those. Okay, I pulled out a few buttons. This one here, I kind of like. I like this little remnant of a button card that I might put on there. I'm not really sure. And these I love, but I don't want to take them off the card. Before I do anything else, I'm going to go ahead and go to the sewing machine and I'm just going to stitch straight across the top here, across all the layers. But you can hand stitch this on, you can glue it on. Just glue the top if you want to be able to flip it like this and look through all the laces, or you could stitch all over it, or whatever you want to do. So I'm going to go and stitch that down and I'll be right back. Okay, I've stitched across the lace. I love the little stitch tails because I like them. And I'm going to take some ribbon before we do anything else, and I'm going to put this at the top here. This organdy ribbon you can get at Michael's or someplace like that. And let's put this through here. You can tea stain these if you want to, before or after. I'm not going to. I like it just like this. Okay, so now we have that. I think those are really cute. I wish I had some more of these canvas tags. All right, now the button. Do we want a button? I think this one's really cute. I think it'd be really cute just stitched on right there. Okay, there we go. I think this is just adorable. I'm going to go ahead and do this other little one because I really like this. So we'll have a little one too. And then there's some packaging for some more tags. It's got some writing on it. I'll just gather a few laces that I'm going to use, and I'll do this next one and fast forward, but I'll do it on camera so you can see it too. It's like a little ribbon or something you could wear. You could pin this to your shirt and wear it that way. Or you know what? You could take a pin and you could pin it right here to your pocket and wear it like that on your shirt. And then you can take it off, so you don't have to have it permanently there. Isn't that cute? I won't do it, but you could. All right, I'll be back in a minute with the stuff for the next one. Okay, this little guy's done. So now we have two little ones. I would make more of these if I had more of these little canvas things. I'm gonna go look and see if I've got more that may be stuck in the bottom of the drawer, but I doubt it. But I could make my own. You could just take canvas or muslin or a painter cloth, whatever you've got, and cut little strips. And if you've got like a crocodile or something, you could make your own holes. I think they'd be just as cute stitching the ribbon on top and not even having a hole there. So, all right, I'm gonna go look and see if I have more of these. If I do, I'm gonna make some more, but I'll do that off camera. And then when I come back, which will be just like that, I will have something else we're gonna put together here. Okay, before we move on to the next thing, like I said, I found two more canvas tags, which I was really surprised and very happy by. So I thought I'd show you real quick. I used one of those paper flowers, and this is like a round button, and I didn't stitch it on, I glued it. I used 450 quick dry adhesive glue by Helmar so that it would stay really good, and I'm letting it dry. And then here's the little one that I did. I used that little partial button card because I really wanted to use that. So we have 4, an uneven number, but that's okay. They're really cute. And I was going to use this button on something, but it fell apart right in my hand as I picked it up. That's how old it is. So I guess I don't get to use that. Anyway, okay, let's move on to the next thing. I decided to use one of these 7 Gypsy journal pages, and there's a variety in here. The one you saw a minute ago on the front was this one, which is my favorite. But because it's my favorite, I don't want to use it. So I went through and looked at the others, and I saw this one here, which is this one, and I don't like this down here. So I thought what I would do is cover the bottom of this card here with something and cover all that up that I don't like. This one is done. I think I'll do one more of something. Okay, just a little tidbit here. I really want to do a cuff, but I really don't have time, so I'm really not going to do it. But I think I will at some point in the near future, and it requires, for me, for my taste, removing the buttons so that I can cover the whole cuff, and then I could put the buttons on where I actually need it to button on, to fit my wrist, and some trimming up, and I just don't have time for that, so I'm not going to do that today. I may do it later. What I am going to do today is I'm going to play with these tags. It's either going to be this tag or one of these. Not sure which yet. Haven't got my stuff together, and I pulled out one of the bingo cards that I showed you, and we're going to assemble them somehow. Okay, here's what we've done today by using the prompt adding lace. This is the last one we did. I think these are just so cute. All right, I hope you play with lace and have a good time, and I will see you for prompt number 52. Bye-bye.